Hey, it's Corinne, 365 Days of Open Heart Living, day 127, Center of Gravity. Gravity is a force in our life. It is what tethers us to the earth. It's what tethers us to this space that we live in, the place that we embody in on earth. It has a gravitational pull connecting it to earth, right? There's a pull. Gravity pulls at us. The center of gravity is the earth. The core of the earth is the center of gravity, and it pulls all of us human beings, no matter if we're on this side of the earth or this side of the earth or this side of the earth or that side of the earth. It pulls us and connects us together through the same force field. The center of gravity is undisputably important. And it's an operational field because the physical world abides by it. There is nothing on this earth that is unaffected by the earth's gravitational pull. So the center of gravity is the earth center. But within our body, within the human body, we have a center that has a gravitational pull too. And that is something that is nothing about us is left unaffected by that which is our personal gravitational pull. The center of our personal gravity is either the mind or the heart. It's where we center our attention. Our attention is this physical and non-physical energy field, force field that we operate through. We operate through our attention. What we give our attention and what we don't give our attention, that makes up our experience in life, right? So depending on where you center your attention in general, whether it's the mind or the heart, it's going to have a dramatically different effect on how you experience your life. If you center in your mind and your mind is convoluted, if there is disharmony, stress, if there are stories being spun in your mind, then that is where you are pulled to gravitationally to be the core of your experience. That then becomes your center. Your mind's thoughts become your center. Whether that reality is real or constructed, whether it's embellished for the sake of self-preservation, of feeling like everything's fine, right? Sometimes we tell ourselves a big line of bullshit. Sometimes something's not right, but our focus and our attention, if it's grounded in our mind, and our mind is disillusioned in what is real, then that gravitational pull has an impact on us. That pull of our attention, what we give our attention to and what we choose to not pay attention to. The heart, I would say, similarly, if we are grounded in our heart, and our heart is our center, and our heart is the attention of our focus in how we experience the world, that's going to be dramatically different than if our attention is in the mind. The mind is constructive and analytical, and it's logical too, right? The heart is feeling, the heart is sensing, the heart is experiencing. Does the mind experience? The mind experiences thought, the mind experiences awareness, the mind experiences openness. What is the heart's experience? The heart experiences feeling. The heart also experiences awareness. The heart also experiences openness, thoughts, and feelings. We don't want the two to operate separately, right? We want to have strength in both in a stable way, in a way that they work together in truth, in cohesiveness, and harmony. When the mind and the heart are at odds with each other, that is when the gravitational pull bogs us down and disorients us and makes us feel disconnected from our very core. It's as if we have no center when the mind and the heart are at odds, because the heart, if it's feeling one way and our thoughts are moving in a different direction, if our heart is questioning, is this right for me? Is this good for me? And then if your thoughts are going in a different direction, maybe telling you this is the only way, this is the only option I have, this is the only way I can make things work, then there's the communication lost between the two, in which they are one. And when they are one together, they ebb and flow back and forth. The heart feels and the mind thinks. And the heart feels about when the mind thinks. And the mind thinks about what the heart feels. And slowly, 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 they merge and mingle and become the true core, the true space of your center that you should be conducting yourself from. Both mind and heart combined, both body and spirit combined. Gravity on earth, the gravitational pull of the body to the earth, it also grounds the spirit. It grounds us into having the experience of being human. But is our spirit gravitationally tethered to the earth? No, it's really not. The spirit is much freer than what the body would have us believe. And maybe such is true with the heart and the mind, that the mind and its gravitational pull of being the center of our focus as human beings, we center in our mind. That makes us think this is my reality. What our mind thinks we take as real reality. But what about the heart? Is the heart contained within that attention, that gravitational pull of attention to the mind? Is it tethered to the mind? Is the heart tethered to the mind? Or is the heart, like the spirit, so much more expansive and free beyond what the confines of the mind make us believe? Feeling your heart is a way to free your mind, to free the tensions and the physicality and the feelings in your body. It's a way to free your spirit. When the center of gravity expands in the cohesiveness of mind, body, spirit, heart, there's an alchemy of change and of birth to a center we didn't have access to when we were operating just from the mind alone. The heart gives dimension. And isn't that it true about the earth's pull? We're all connected here by gravity, but what else is relative to being a dimension of our experience? Time. We each are gravitationally being pulled forward in time, being walked forward in time. And even though our body is here on the earth and our spirit is in our body, there's another dimension that is pulling gravitationally at your spirit to move you forward. So it's not just the center of gravity within your body, within your experience. It's the center of your existence. In all of its dimensions. Your center of gravity as a human being is dimensional. It's not just one pull, it is many, moving you in mind, in heart, in body, in spirit. And when you have moments of feeling centered, that gravitational pull, of feeling your life and not just thinking about it becomes your full experience. And you are more at your core and who you are and what you should be doing and where your focus should be directed. In living the truest, most capable, lightest, beautiful, wondrous life. The energy is shifting as I'm talking. And yes, I say that it's integrative. The mind and the heart integrate. But when the mind and the heart integrate, what then truly leads? When we let the heart and mind open, where is your center of gravity in your body? It's no longer in your mind because your thinking, your awareness, your openness is centered gravitationally in your heart. Your thinking takes on more of a focus that is heart-based, and your center of gravity becomes based in your heart. It's a shift from here to here. And doing the inner smile. I almost said inner breath. Doing the inner smile is a way to connect in with that. So feel with me in awareness and openness in your heart. Close your eyes. Feel where your center of gravity is right now in your body. Where is your attention? Now place your attention in your heart. Say a little prayer. God, may you help me to center my awareness, my openness, in the space of my heart. In the core of my heart's essence, in the core of my spirit's essence. be aware of the energy that is happening. Be aware of the energetic shift that is happening in you now through the awareness, feeling, thought, and openness of your heart. Your mind gently resting on this experience of your heart. As the center of our gravity of human beings perhaps shifts from being a gravitational pull to the physical world and becomes a gravitational pull to the spirit world through the heart in the experience of being physical. That multi-dimension of that grounds us here together, feet on the earth, head in the clouds, arms stretched out to each other. We are here together. Together, the center of our gravity is love, raising the vibration in your experience now and feeling your heart as your center. Placing your awareness in your heart. Allowing your experience to be felt of the energy shifting within you. And around you and through you. As the body's gravitational pull becomes more about your spirit's heart in your body, pulling you forward, the steps you take in your life, arm in arm with those who you walk in this life with now. Open your eyes, open your heart, and feel Feeling instead of thinking makes all the difference in experiencing your life. Did you have an experience now? How did that feel? How does your heart feel now, in this moment? It's so beautiful. Thank you for being here with us. Thank you for opening your heart. Thank you for living your heart. Live your heart.